Eclipse is starting. Perfect. All right. Oh, it says I am live. Then hello. This is Lil. Playing War Guild Wars 2 today. Still trying to figure out how to do streaming. So now I have it so I can actually view my chats. I finally figured out how. Yay! Before I was trying viewing it with my phone, just watching it, and I was not able to view the chat all the time. But I'm learning. Cool. So we're gonna do some more Halloween, because that's actually ending on the 6th. Today is the 1st. So let's look at the dailies for Halloween. So Candy Craver, which is simple. You just eat 50 pieces of the candy corn. It says someone's watching. Cool. We're gonna kill 40 Halloween minions. Also easy, especially if you hang out in the labyrinth. Complete the jumping puzzle, my personal favorite Halloween daily. Pumpkin Hacker, really easy, especially if you hang out in the labyrinth. And the Mad Inquisition, which is one of the 2 games you can play. That one's also easy to do. You don't actually have to be very good at the game. You just have to stay in till the end and it will give you credits. So cool. Let's go start off with my personal favorite, the jumping puzzle. For anyone watching, I have done that puzzle. Let's see, it will show me how many times I've repeated it. There you are. Quite a few times. 21 times 3 is 63 times. I apparently need to find a new hobby. Alright, so let's... No, I said enter. So let's head in. And anyone watching this channel, either now or later on, please leave a comment somewhere. I'm not sure, since I'm a new channel, what people want to watch, and my channel, I want to be a gaming channel, even though my computer does not want to be a gaming computer. It can handle lower quality games, and some of the games that I have that I can play are listed in the description below, and I can get a tally after some point in time, if anyone even votes, of what games people would actually want to watch me do videos on, whether they be live streams or just like guides or just random videos of me playing a game. I don't know. Although some videos I do plan on posting, which would be practice on video editing. I've got a bunch of clips of me totally failing this jumping puzzle. This one, my personal favorite one, right here. Some of them, if they caught my lag spikes, oh, they are so funny. Which, thinking back on them, it was like, that was hilarious. In real life, it was like, no, I made that jump, no! But with those videos, I will be practicing, video editing, which I know next to nothing about video editing right now. Also, another video I kind of want to post is opening a bunch of trick-or-treat bags, because apparently... No! Oh! That was a lag spike. No! Alright, let's just go on then. In that much time. Oh, and if anyone is watching, please feel free to leave a shout out in the comment box thing, because I can actually see that. I figured out how to watch and play at the same time, because I figured out to do it windowed, not full screen. So, yay! Okay. Oh, as I was saying, opening up trick-or-treat bags. I currently have almost 2,000 trick-or-treat bags that I haven't decided whether I want to open or sell. If people want to watch me open them, and they actually watch this video before Halloween ends, please leave a comment and tell me if you want to watch me open trick-or-treat bags, or watch me sell them. Well, it wouldn't be a video to watch sell them. Or just questions on if I end up selling them, how much I made. Because it's probably quite a bit. And as I mentioned before, my computer does not want to be a gaming computer. It's already starting to warm up going, what on earth are you doing? You're streaming and gaming? And I'm pretty sure those characters disappeared on me for a second. No, no, not again! But yeah, as if anyone hops in here before I'm done doing all of the Halloween content I want to do today, which is the dailies, and maybe a lap or two around the labyrinth, I will take any requests or answer any questions about Halloween as long as someone hops in and asks said questions. Why is that bar red? Yeah, my computer's complaining. But we will still do this. Although at the rate my computer is complaining, I might be quitting sooner than later. No, 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 no! So I've noticed with this puzzle, you can have good days or bad days, or even just good matches or bad matches. I've done this puzzle over 60 times, and I still have bad days on doing this puzzle, and I know this puzzle very well. Mentioned over 60 completed times doing this just this year. As I said, I probably need a new hobby. Okay. Well, stream's getting a little green line now, so cool, my computer's no longer dying. Or at least complaining that it's dying. And I still have no idea if that one view I have is me watching the stream or not. If that is another person, please say something. There's a little comment box to the, I think, right of the screen. I think. It's on the right of the screen for me, anyway. Feel free to say hi. Ask any questions. Just let me know I'm not alone in this world. And anyone who ends up watching this before Halloween ends, there are a few spots that are forgiving, and there are other spots that are not. If you need to take a second to pause and readjust to make sure you'll make a jump, do so. It will usually not kill you, depending on the spot you stop at. A lot of the more difficult jumps, you are able to take a pause at. Okay, that was time 1. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Time 2. Alright, we're just going to do this one playthrough for the puzzle. Cool, I got the repetition achievement. Alright, so from that one run, we got over 15 bags, which is cool, or I think about 15 bags. But let's leave here, because my computer's already complaining again. It can do it, you can do it. Yeah, I know the CPU usage is high. Alright. So, as I said, the dailies are... We're gonna eat some candy corn. As you can see, I've got a bit of bags that I can open. But before we hop into that, let's go carve some pumpkins. If you haven't noticed entering the labyrinth... Okay, so there are... typically, there are pumpkins in each little cubby. So there's one usually about here. There's one over here. Here. There's one right behind a little, it's right by this door, but it's behind. So you, if you have, the feature where it highlights objects, like mine does, like how I have that carved pumpkin, actually the words are popped out. If you have that activated, it makes finding them very easy. So we just have to carve 5 of these. So we can do that. There's the one here. I believe there's usually 3 here. One right by the race, one behind this little building, and one on the way to the steward. So let's hit the one we just hit, these 3, and I think there's one over here we can hit. If you are doing the labyrinth as part of a group, I missed that one. But if you're doing this as part of, oh, there isn't one over there, but there is one here. As part of a like Zerg. Oh, Steve is here. I don't want to play with Steve. As part of one of the many groups that run through this. Try not to use mounts because they will, well, they do too much DPS to do as a group. It's not fair.
Not enough endurance.
Okay, is Steve still following me? Steve is totally still following me.
Feel the fury.
I believe Steve will follow you up until he kills someone. And I'm not part of a group, so I am the someone. Hooray! Or he'll see my pet and attack the pet, because my pet is a good pet. And my pet is a dead pet. Yeah, that's better. So, as long as you don't have our favorite labyrinth horror, or labyrinthine horror, playing around, it's very easy to kill mobs here. Also, it looks like if he manages to down you, he will run away, because he just wants to, I guess, knock you down and then run around. Maybe it's his version of hide and seek. Oh well. Oh, I guess he got tired of waiting for someone else to join this map. Or not. Okay, he's leaving me alone. That's good. That's good. If you're soloing this map, like there's no commander around, no big group of people trying to tag all of these guys, then feel free to use a mount to get a little bit of extra damage, because there are a lot of mobs here, and they have a fairly high spawn rate, as anyone who's done the Labyrinth farm knows.
I could outrun a centaur. Not my pet. Nikhil, come here.
high CPU usage detected. Thank you for that. Also, if you're doing content like this, auto loot is your friend. It really, really is your friend.
How great I am.
So we are... spiders should make 50. Yep. We are halfway done killing the 40 mobs, so only 20 more to go. There is 2, 4, 6, 7 mobs over here that we can get. Let's go... oh, and there's even more. Let's go greet them with the mounts. I don't know about you guys, but my least favorite mobs in here are the block, well, about 3. Nice farm makes it hard to get a hit on them if they keep blocking all of your hits. Oh, you were attacking me still. There's someone in this map, because there's a merchant. Oh, there they are. I think first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So I think you can do this 4, maybe 5 times. I might have missed enough dailies to get an extra time. Unfortunately, real life causes some of us to miss dailies, like homework that's due at midnight, and then you have work in the morning. Alright, so we are done inside of the labyrinth. We have 2 more achievements for Halloween, dailies, that is. One of them is the Game of the Inquisition, which, if you do not know or remember, it is, what's that one version of Tag, where, X amount of people start off as, the Mad King, the Labyrinth people, or the lunatic cult, I believe. And then Y amount of people are villagers trying to just live their lives. If you are a villager, you're just trying to survive, and if you are part of the lunatic court, you are trying to convert the other players. I know there's a game of tag that's like that. Yeah, so let's go play. And as I said, in order for you to get this daily, you don't necessarily have to be good at the game. You just have to play until the end of the timer, and it will give you credit for participation. So that's all you need to do. The daily is participation. It is one of the easier dailies. It just may be time consuming. For us, we only have to be here for 3 or 4 minutes. Alright, so let's take the torch. So your options for skills as a villager is whatever item you pick up, and your elite skill, is hide. What I have noticed, there are these little events. Nope, they found me. And people are able to lay traps around in order to find the other. I can't tell if they're on my side or not. I don't personally play this game very often. I'm not very good at PvP, so I don't tend to play games of PvP. Oh, but there's someone right there. Oh, and fun. One thing I've noticed is if you can, try to hold an item. I didn't. Oh, salute. Salute is right there. That was not what I wanted. A drone. Oh, okay. So we only have 2 more minutes in the game, and now the objective is to convert the villagers into, well, ghosts. So I didn't see anyone when I was still a player. I believe villagers are able to pick up any item found, and the ghosts are only able to pick up certain items. Hammer was one that we were not able to pick up. Torch we are. So cool.